Hi, on this week's Canva Quick Tip, I'm going to look at grouping elements together, which saves you loads of time. I'm Kim from Be Your Own Graphic Designer, a platform where you can get colourful and unique images to use in your Canva designs. I'm also a Canva champion, and each week I share a quick tip on how to use Canva in your business. So I'm now going to go over to my design screen to show you how you can group elements together. I've opened a presentation design, and I'm going to choose a template because there's some fantastic templates to choose, and I'm going to use this one, Young at Heart, because it looks so fun. I'm only going to add one page. And so you can see I can move this cat around very easily at the moment because he's just resting on the background element. What I'm going to do is show you how to group. I clicked on the bottom element I want to group, and now I'm just going to hover over the cat. And I can do this several ways. The first way, I'm going to shift and hold it. And then if I click on group here, it's now grouped. And you can see a purple border around the whole. And now I can move these elements together. If I want to move that blob, I could have that, or if I could move them around, move it further over, move it up or down, or wherever I want. It moves together. I don't have to move one and then the other. To ungroup, you simply go back to the three dots and then click on ungroup. And now you can see my elements are separated again. Another way of doing this is also very quick. I can go to the corner of this element, click on that. Then I can just click my mouse down, hold it, and as I go across there, I don't even have to hold the whole thing. I'll just immediately put that dotted line box around that shows that it can now be grouped just simply by clicking on here more and having group, or going to the group above. And you can see again, it's very easy to ungroup. An even quicker way of grouping your elements is to hold and then shift again, and this time just do Command or Ctrl-G. That's instantly group them as well. And I'm going to show you something that I find really useful. I'm going to match this color on my text. It'll probably look very faded. Now that text looks very pale. What I'm going to do is add a background. I'm going to go to Elements. And I use this quite often if text is fading into a background. And I'm going to go to Lines and Shapes. I'm going to use this one. You can see it's come out in a darker color. Move this out of the way. And then I want to line this up. So I want to make this sure this is in the middle. So you can see all these guidelines and measures that are helping me see where my text is. And this, I don't know whether you can see it clearly enough, but there is a red dotted line there that shows me it's in the center. Horizontally, I just need to make sure I get it centered vertically. And I'll just show you can group text and a background image. I'm going to shift and hold that, and then click on here, and we'll group it there. Now this moves around together. If I want to move this, change the position of the text, I don't have to worry exactly where it's going to be. I want to bring him forward so his tail isn't behind the wording now. I'm going to click on More, go to Position, and bring him to the front. And now his tail is over the end, but doesn't cover the wording. So that's how easy it is to group. If you enjoyed this video, I post a new quick tip every week. If you click the notify button, you'll receive a notification when I publish it. I hope that helps, and I'll catch up with you next week.